Hello everyone, how are you? Well, this is my third time trying to record this video, so let's make it happen, okay? Last video was so cool because I was able to explain so many things to you, but it was all blurry, like 7 minute video blurry. But okay, let's try again, all right? So, my name is, let me introduce myself. My name is Juliana Vasconcelos. I'm from Brazil. I'm a teacher at Bilingual Net, and it's a pleasure to be here with you. I've been living in Portugal for 7 months now, and I love it here. I love it here because Lisbon is such a small city, but also so big because there are so many people from all around the world, and it's amazing because I'm always meeting new people. And when I arrived here, I thought before I arrived here, I thought that I was only going to speak Portuguese because I mean, Portuguese is the main language here. So I was wrong, but I was wrong, completely wrong. On my first day here, I called an Uber, and the Uber literally didn't know how to speak Portuguese. So it was a chaos. Well, I know how to speak English, but the thing is, imagine if I didn't. It was a chaos because I was at the airport and I was at this place and he was in the other side of the airport and I didn't know how to arrive there. So we just were just communicating well in English. Imagine if I didn't know how to speak English, it would be even worse. But well, everything went okay. I'm fine. I arrived at my destination. And with this video, I wanted to give you a few tips about how to improve your English. Okay, one of the most important things is do not be afraid. Okay, it's not just about people. I think when you are learning something new and when you want to grow and when you want to improve something, no matter what, especially a new language, you need to just face yourself, not other people. You don't owe anything to anyone. They are not learning for you. It's you learning, maybe making a dream come true. You know, so do it for you. Do it for yourself. Okay. Do not be afraid of what people are going to think about. And when you need to speak, when you need to say something, just say it. Maybe you're going to say something wrong, and that's fine. I mean, you have already gone a long way. You see a lot of second language, third language, fourth language. I don't know how many languages you know how to speak, but the fact that you are willing to learn something new, that's wow, that's a lot, that's amazing. So congratulations, you've gone a long way already. All right, so don't don't care about what people will say, about what they can say. It's just them. Okay, so focus on yourself and what you need to do. The second thing is just say it. Okay, just say it. Don't be rushed. When you're rushed, you're going to stumble on your words, and you are not going to be able to think about what you need to say, and maybe probably the other person won't understand what you are trying to say. So take a deep breath and just go for it. Okay, say things slowly. I'm here speaking a little bit slower from my usual pace, but I'm trying to make everything understandable for you. Okay, so take your time. Say what you need to say in the right time, the way you need to say it. All right, don't be afraid. Do not think that, oh, but they are waiting for me. Well, make the way. They need to. Just say what you need to say. Okay, take your time, take a deep breath, and let's go. Okay, so do not rush yourself. Imagine if I'm here speaking with you like this, saying all of these things, maybe I'm not going to understand everything because maybe I'm just going to say things and that and that and that and that. Maybe I won't even be able to understand everything. Okay, so take your time. The third thing is, well, this is a vast and amazing world. So for you to be able to speak English or to better speak English, to improve your English, you need to study. This is so important, guys. It's not something that you are gonna do one day and then 10 days from now. You need to commit. What are your priorities? Do you actually want to speak English? Do you actually want to be able to fully understand everyone, to fully communicate? You need to study. For example, the irregular verbs, they are something that is no math. It's just random things. I mean, random things because that is not a rule for it. Every verb is different because that's why they are irregular verbs. So how can you memorize them? You need to decorate them. You need to study. You need to start to sit down, and study. That's what you need to do. Sit down and study. Okay. So that is no other way. That is no easy way. Just sit down, practice. Go take a phone, go around there, record videos of yourself speaking with other people, talking to other people. Speaking to yourself, talking to yourself. So that's it. That is no easy way. If you want to actually be a good English speaker, you just need to say it, you need to practice a lot. Okay, but don't be so hard on yourself. If you make some mistakes, that's fine. That's life. We all make mistakes. We just need to, okay, I made that mistake. Okay, how can I make it better? How can I correct myself? So once I've got a time, okay, I'm always gonna say it. Take a big breath, a deep breath, and keep going. All right. The most important thing, and one of the most amazing things about speaking another language, especially English, because for example, I'm here in Lisbon. I live in a university dorm, and there I meet people from all around the world. So, for example, one of my best friends here, she's Turkish. So imagine if I didn't know English, I wouldn't be able to communicate with her because I don't speak Turkish, and she doesn't speak Portuguese. So it's amazing how you can connect to so many people, to so many cultures. I've been learning so much about her culture, about her country, and about so many other places because I allowed myself to meet, to study, to learn a new language. So I hope these tips actually help you, and I hope you can grow and improve your English. If you have any questions, just ask here in the comments, okay? It was a pleasure to be here with you, and maybe we'll see another time. Okay, bye bye.